Welcome to space.
Thank you. Thanks for having
Your
me.
name is?
Mike Watson.
I'm Ron Tardino. Thank you for spending the time for this interview. Do you have a specific name for your business?
It's called Freestyle Comics.
Freestyle Comics.
Mhm.
That's a clever name. How did you hear about space?
I actually went to space with my friend Victor Dandridge. He's a big comic kid, and he informed me of this show and was like, "Man, if you're going to be making comics, you need to go to this show. It's been going on for a long time. It's got a very good following. It's for indies and things like that." It was actually the first show Victor and I ever went to as publishers.
Oh, kind of cool. So, really, how long have you been doing these kind of things?
I've been doing conventions in general probably since 2007.
How do you compare this event compared to other events?
Space is more of a family event, and not just because you can bring your kids and your wife or your husband or anything like that. It's more so the option of you travel and go to these different shows with a lot of other creators, and you get to know them. And so when space happens, it's almost like a family reunion for you guys, because you get to laugh. You get to catch up, you get to share your stories, you get to geek out with fellow creators that you see on the circuit. So it's work and play when you come to space, because you're around a bunch of people that you know.
There's a lot more of the artists and writers themselves here than publishers that are for them. So you're really
the big
getting to meet the
mainstream stuff.
creators more?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that idea. So are you an artist and a writer, or?
I'm just an artist and creator. I have learned my faults. I'm a graduate of CCAD. I have learned where I'm good at, and I have learned my weaknesses. And
What's CCAD?
Columbus College of Art and Design.
Oh, you went to Columbus College of Art and Design. What did you major in there?
Illustration.
Wow. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
So I am the artist and creator of my title, Hot Shot.
So, do you have a particular voice or style of storytelling with your work? Do you some people do nothing but certain kinds of humor or drama or whatever. Do you have that, or are you, what do you like with that?
Even though I'm an independent, I've been told I have a mainstream flair for my comic books. Joe Caroni was my comic book teacher, and he said I had a lot of punch to my artwork. So I like conversation panels and of course action panels.
Is that an example of what you're talking about?
Yeah, this is an example of the book. This is the 5th issue of Hot Shot.
Well, open up and see a spread there.
Yeah, this is actually a wraparound cover for it.
Oh, kind of cool.
And,
Love the color.
Heather Breckle did the colors on it, but here's some interior work here. Don't know if you guys can see
So
that.
many artists stick with just black and white a lot, but
Mhm.
I don't see an awful lot of people doing full color like you do.
Well, I have a really good team. I don't do all the colors. I do all the drawing, but I was able to find a really good team, colorist and inker, and that we do it for a good rate. And my printer is page by page, so they're a local guy. He's a local guy, and he gives a very, very fair rate for printing up books.
So, have you guys kind of researched, or do you have a feel that there's a particular kind of audience, and how do you reach them? How do you market towards your audience, or do you?
Well, I'm finding at shows, and it kind of varies by shows. My audience is varied. Kids like the books, but then hardcore adults that are into, say, Spider-Man or Invincible, they dig the book and they check it out too. I just try to promote it. My big thing for promotion is that in my comic books you'll actually see a place that you can touch. The book takes place in Columbus, Ohio, and you'll relate to the characters in it because the characters are based off of people I know. So at some point reading my stories, you're going to be able to relate to what's going on with that person besides the fantastical comic book action.
Thank you. Do you have any advice for someone who would be interested in going into this field, either as full time or as a hobby?
I would say do exactly what you say you're going to do. Commit to everything that you say and don't stop drawing. even if it looks like crap. The only way you're going to get out there, get acknowledgement, or get anywhere is by producing something. And the more you produce it, the better it's going to be. Just don't like you're your biggest thing holding you back.
That's good advice. That's good advice. As a teacher, I would say the same thing. Yeah, you got to do it.
Yeah,
No holding back. No procrastinating.
exactly.
Get her done.
Exactly.
Sorry, Larry. Get her done.
That's exactly right. That's what my friend told me. When I was drawing the first Is Your Hot Shot, I'd get about 10 pages in, and then by the 10th page, I'm like, all right, the first 3 pages suck. I need to go back and do it. And I wasn't putting the book out because I was so busy redoing it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he said, dude, just make the book. You'll get better as you go. Just put the book out and get it printed.
Yeah. Stop being the perfectionist in the
Yeah.
beginning. Exactly. It's practice.
Yeah.
That was I really appreciated you being here, and I hope you success.
Thank you.
And hope to see you back again next year.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.